Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to Tubi is legitimately the best streaming service. Hey, no arguments here, brother. No arguments here, brother. One of the best. The only legit streaming service I use.
I'm hardly reinventing.
The only legit streaming service I use, that and Pluto TV. Once those two, once you see a $4.99 next to Tubi, it's over. It's done. It's a wrap, bro. Tubi is dead. If Tubi ever, and I mean ever, put a 99, 199, 299, 399, 499, 599, 999. $15.99. If they ever did that shit, it's over for Tubi. Tubi bread is buttered, bro. They know better. Nobody will come back to this site, bro. This site only winning because it's free, bro. If you take away the fact that it's free, if you take away the free factor of it, this is probably one of the worst apps of all time. This is probably one of the worst streaming apps of all time, bro. If they ever decide to make you pay for their services, bro. Oh my god! Like, I could understand them doing like a ad free, like you pay for an ad free. I could understand that aspect of it. Ad free, pay like $2 a month for ad free content plus some bonus content. But aside from that, though, if they ever ditch the free 99, it's over, bro. It's over, bro.
I know you still living your life after that.
I'm just saying, that shit over with, bro. Tubi better remain free for the remainder of his time, bro. Fuck out of here.
The wheel by saying that streaming services are in a pretty dark place right now. The amount of streaming services is multiplying like rabbits. The price is going through the roof. The quality of content is falling off a cliff, and physical media is becoming a rarer and rarer find. But it doesn't stop there. I almost jumped off a bridge the other day opening up Disney Plus and being hit with this password sharing horseshit. I had a feeling once Netflix did this, other services would follow in its footsteps, and here we are. It took a while. It took so long that I actually thought maybe they wouldn't do it, but now here we are. First, it's Disney Plus, but pretty soon, I think every service will make this the standard. But there is hope. One service that may seem like a joke, but has actually become the best place to watch content. And that service is Tubi. Now, besides the Tubi originals, which I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole, Tubi recently genuinely has one of the best selections of movies I've seen on a service. And here's the cherry on top. It's free. Tubi is free.
The Tubi, we not gonna disrespect the Tubi originals, though. Some of them Tubi originals go hard, bro. I'll be watching some of them every now and again, bro. I'll be at work sometimes. I'll be bored. I'll be watching some of them Tubi originals. Some of them are good. They got some good ass original content on there. Y'all need to. Y'all not gonna disrespect Tubi like that. We not gonna let the Tubi slander happen like that, bro. Unless they start charging for their services, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. No, not on my watch. There would not be no slander of Tubi whatsoever.
Come here, big fella.
There would be no slander of. There will be no slander of Tubi, okay? Tubi will not be slandered unless they start charging. Once they start charging, hey, fuck Tubi. We on their ass. We dancing on their grave. We dancing all over their grave, nigga. Fuck Tubi. We don't condone their actions no more.
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you do. I ain't mad at you for nothing you do.
Yeah, we not gonna slander Tubi at all. Tubi originals actually, them Tubi originals is actually good, bruh. Like they're actually making good content on there, bruh. Y'all tripping, bruh.
Let's look through some of
Put some respect on their name. Some respect on it.
Recording this now. No Country for Old Men, The Hateful Eight, Casino, Chungking Express, Blue Velvet, The Long Goodbye, Memories of Murder, The Master, Good Will Hunting, Under the Silver Lake, Mid-90s, Buffalo 66, Hard Boiled, To Live and Die in LA, 12 Angry Men, The Hunt, Nightcrawler, Blowout, Rango, The Worst Person in the World, Lars and the Real Girl, Ghost in the Shell, Mud, Trainspotting 2, Donnie Darko, Misery, Red Rocket, True Grit, Friday, Coraline, Snowpiercer, Bad Boys 2, The House That Jack Built, Another Round, A Walk to Remember, Shrek 4, Coach Carter, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, Point Break, Brawl in Cell Block 99, G.I. Joe Retaliation, The Spectacular Now, Paul Blart Mall Cop, holy shit, now we're getting into absolute cinema territory. Once again, all of this and more for free. I feel like I'm pushing some crypto scam the way it sounds too good to be true, but it is. It is. Now I know some people might say the downside is having ads. Yes, there are ad breaks, sometimes 5 ads at a time.
That shit don't matter to me. I got my ad blocker ready to go. My ad blocker be eating through them ads, boy. Put an ad up on, watch Tubi put an ad up and see that shit go bing, bing. We right back into it. But what fuck you mean? We ain't sit through no ads.
Which can be funky sometimes, especially watching certain movies. I watched Martyrs and Inside on Tubi, and anytime those movies cut to a commercial, it was some of the most aggressive tonal whiplash I've ever felt for a movie. But the reason ads don't bother me is because, once again, it's free.
Exactly.
Other services I have to pay for and I still get ads. So I'm not gonna complain if I don't pay for a service and they give me ads. I don't really have anything to complain about. They gotta get their money somehow. If for some reason you're still not convinced that Tubi is the best streaming service right now, they just earlier this year put the greatest TV show ever on their platform. Mr. Robot. Oh my God.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Is this video gonna turn into a Mr. Robot review? Yes, Mr. Robot is about the cybersecurity engineer Elliot Alderson with a ton of mental problems, but he means well and we absolutely love him. He's trying to make the world a better place, and he teams up with a dude played by Christian Slater named Mr. Robot. Together, they set in motion a plan to take down the company that essentially runs the world, E Corp, and a whole bunch of stuff happens after that. Season 2 weeds out the viewers with no patience, a lot like another masterpiece we'll talk about someday, but I promise it's all worth it, especially when you get to season 3 and 4, which are not only some of the greatest seasons of television, but pieces of entertainment, period. So once again, highly encourage you to check it out, and you can do that for free over on Tubi. Thank me later. I promise. I'm not sponsored by Tubi or anything. My main thing is that
I'll be sponsored by Tubi.
Movies.
Hey Tubi, I'll be sponsored by you as long as y'all stay for the free 99.
And it feels like, despite being easier than ever to access them, it also comes with a wall of inconveniences and dumb shit. And I truly think it's just gonna get dumber and dumber to try and stream a movie. But please, prove me wrong, services. God, wouldn't it be the funniest thing ever if Tubi stopped being free after I dropped this video? I would lose faith in humanity right then and there. Anyways, that's the video. If you want to check out some good movies, I encourage you, go have a look on Tubi. I am routinely surprised at the great movies on there. And besides some ads, you're gonna have a great time. As always, have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Most definitely, man. Hey, Tubi is the GOAT, man. Tubi is the GOAT, man. What we talking about? What we talking about? Tubi is the GOAT. Tubi is the GOAT. It's not for debate.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's here today. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Tubi is the GOAT, man. What more do you want me to say? It's the best. It's the best, man. For real though, there's nothing better than it. If we talking about number one draft picks, this is the first overall draft pick right here. This is the number one draft pick right here. This is the best streaming service of all. It's been the number one streaming service since 2022, and it hasn't looked back since. It's only evolved and gotten better, bro. I know Fox runs Tubi, which means Disney has their hands in Tubi. But as long as Tubi remains what it is, we ain't gonna have no problems. Because the moment we have some problems, it's gonna be up and it's gonna be stuck, and it ain't gonna be no way out of this.
Told you to stop hitting me.
But other than that, man, I will see you all in the next video. Till then, deuces.